Hi, I'm Bowling Otter.
Oh my God!
Welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
Look, she's mad at you.
Nah, she's mad.
Guys.
Yeah, you can see her every episode, she's been a little bit more, like, growing a little bit more displeased. And now that we know that she's, like, assistant for Elijah, right?
I'm not plugged in.
We
Am I
hope
plugged
for
in?
better things.
I couldn't hear it. Yeah, I know.
So, like,
now she's
she
like,
answered the door. So
yeah,
she's
that
talking
was
to
creepy.
somebody here.
You think so?
It kind of seems like it.
Well, she asked if we were her friend, and we were like, yeah, we're friends.
Yeah.
And then now she's all, forlorn about it.
Yeah. So.
But tell them how your last 48 hours have been since you played this game.
Yeah, it's
Tell
been a
them.
couple days.
Yeah.
I'm still mad.
He is.
I'm still really
Like
mad.
every morning, like it enters your mind within the first hour of being
Yeah.
awake. He's like, I'm so
And before
mad
going
about
to
that
bed,
game. And before
just
going to
like-
bed. Yeah. He's like,
Still
I'm
mad.
so mad about that game.
So-
I know. But you know what? We can go back and we could look at
Yeah,
some
we'll
other
look at
things
that
and see
stuff
what's
later.
going on.
But once we finish, I at least want to replay that scene after we're
Yes.
done with it because we have to stick with what happened here
I
for this
know.
playthrough. That's important. I don't want to
know.
redo anything.
I know.
But after the fact, then
Well,
I believe
you know
that we have
what?
earned the right to go back and change some things.
Yeah. Well, now that I've sat on it for a couple of days, I've come to the conclusion that that was bull crap.
Of all the ways for it to have happened,
To have a 50-50.
felt
I
just
can't
it's just
see
a crap
how
way
your
for it to happen.
decisions, like, did you make, because it's either one of two things. Either
Yes.
they threw a 50-50 at you,
Yeah.
which very well could be an option,
Yeah.
or you picked, like, the perfect combination
Yeah.
of decisions
Yeah.
that pushed
That
you
led
into that particular outcome.
situation,
And I
yeah.
find that really,
we need to
really
proceed
tiny
to a test of your control.
chance unlikely. She's getting mouthy. We better get in there. Stop talking.
test is now complete.
You will be
She's
fine.
made my
Thank
controller
you for your
fake.
cooperation.
She is.
Yeah, she
Oh
did.
my god! And not only is Kara out, but also Luther and
Alice.
We keep forgetting about that too.
Well, I definitely not forgot about Alice.
I know.
I
Oh, yeah,
did
of
kind of
course.
forget about Luther.
I remember being like, Kara, oh no, and then thinking like, oh my gosh, like I don't know.
man, I'm
Maybe
still
we
mad.
could still be rejudged.
No.
You don't think
moving
he'll
on.
come back to Jericho and try and get his army back, Marcus? Maybe.
I
It's blown up.
don't think so. I don't. I think if we got at the end of the choices last time, it said Kara and Alice are dead. And like it's just like
We
boom,
thought we killed Connor.
they're over.
We thought we killed Connor.
We did think we killed Connor. This is a little different. That was in
I
more
don't
of a
know. I
control
don't believe
situation.
anything anymore with this
Okay,
game.
that's fair. That's totally fair.
I don't know what to believe. My
Well-
mind is open.
Well, let's continue.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Wait,
What?
are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Whoa, that was cool. All right, yes, sure.
As you wish.
Wow, interesting. Okay.
Does she have something to do with all of this?
I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. After we saw that she was in Elijah's office, it's like, okay, so she has something to do with this.
I can't. Ah!
So we don't know who she's talking to, but like, and she can't be talking from like to somebody like it's us because this isn't a first-person perspective game.
No, not really. Oh my gosh, I am covered
here we
in
go.
Louis hair.
November 10th. Oh my God. Ah. Serious? Are you serious about this?
Oh, graveyards, yeesh.
People are dying to get in.
Oh, every time we drive by a graveyard, every time. Every time.
It's true. It's true. I go, hey Maddie, look, there's a graveyard. You know what? He goes, what? Reflective. Or
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know. Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me.
okay. Ooh.
They're all negative.
Maybe doubtful. I think he has
Yeah.
doubts.
I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart.
Please let him come out of the ground and be like, Marcus. I can't bring people back from the dead.
Big decision?
Advice, big decision? I would say advice or big
I don't want
decision.
to shed blood, whatever the color. but I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives.
He's got the popped collar.
I don't know what to do.
Symbolism.
Emotional?
Yeah,
I miss you, Carl.
of course she does.
I miss you so much.
That's a fitting headstone for an artist.
How about it?
Just like a monolith, and it's sticking out in this. It'd be interesting that he would pick what would be an older graveyard, not like, oh, for crying out loud, the sun, right?
It is, isn't it?
Oh my god, he looks like somebody I know. He really does.
And he knows that like Marcus became Marcus.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and that he screwed him over.
yeah.
I'm trying to watch my mouth.
Screwed him.
Oh, jeepers creepers. Where the heck is this? In a church? Oh my gosh, this looks like The Walking Dead! Church! One of the many churches
One of the many Walking Dead churches.
that I was gonna say the one where the herd came in, but that definitely happened in more than one church,
Of
I
course,
believe.
he's
Oh, wow, they're really laying this on
it
thick.
might as well be a throne.
I know, right? They're putting him at the pulpit,
yeah.
you know? What is RA9?
Okay, well we're trucking, we're controlling, we're playing.
What did we decide? Oh,
Talk
Ratchet
to your
Ass
people.
9.
Decide Connor's fate.
Can we talk to people first?
That's what we're doing. Oh, that's Connor.
Oh.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Oh!
I trust him.
Okay.
You're one of us now.
We get to control him,
Your
so
place is with your people.
That's a good point.
we'll just
Can
make him
we
do
trust
good things.
ourselves?
At the CyberLife assembly plant.
Oh.
If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
So we'll get a new Allison car, maybe.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
Oh
If
no,
anyone
what if
has
it's
a
Tron
chance of
Hank?
infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
No way.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Oh.
So
Like
we'll
in
go
this
with
game?
maybe
brother.
5%
Be
chance.
careful.
Okay.
So he's just gonna go on by himself.
Oh boy. Oh
Talk
boy.
to
oh
Connor.
boy. Oh boy.
I need to talk to people. Why can't I go that way? Thank you.
We gotta talk to Our Lady. We gotta talk to Our Lady! 'Cause we are her maid. I keep going if you like.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
Oh boy.
Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're
This sounds
fighting for the
familiar,
same
too.
thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
I'm your companion, Marcus.
Nice. We're Bruce!
We have nothing to say to that. Just give him a look.
Nod.
Yeah.
I love that gif of like the mountain man with the beard.
Yeah, that is
and it
great.
zooms in on his face.
That is
and
a great
he just
one.
kind of nods. I love that gif. Oh my gosh. I love me a gif. Oh boy. Situation?
Wound?
That probably goes all the way through.
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components.
Oh, right.
You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
Wow, everybody's just like, I love you.
You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
Is she changing
How many
her
of us survived the
tune?
attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city.
Oh,
If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
okay.
camps.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country.
Oh, they're rounding them up. That's
They're
right.
preparing for genocide.
Oh.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us.
Let's get those Jerry's.
You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Whoa. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing. My body starts capsizing. I ruined in a moment. That was strong. I'm hot just like an oven.
Inform your
I
people
need
of your
some
choice.
loving. Isn't that a funny line? I'm hot just like an oven. Nobody says that anymore.
No.
I'm hot like an oven.
Yeah.
Maddie. And you'd be like, oh boy.
All right.
Humans
so-
have
boy.
decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice.
Oh no. God. They
One
keep
that
putting all
very
this
well
emphasis
may
on
determine the future
choice.
of our people.
Let's vote. Democracy. Democracy. Liberate.
March peacefully towards the.
Revolt. They're gonna launch an assault.
I think I'm
Well,
gonna
wait,
do
public
demonstration.
opinion. Yeah, public
Okay.
opinion is high.
Yeah.
I just changed my mind. But wait a minute, he said that they're exterminating
Yeah,
us.
but public opinion's high. There's a possibility
That's a big deal.
like that is like
That's
the main
huge.
thing that has to change.
Yeah, once-
that's like the most important part to influence here.
All right, yeah, let's march.
Right?
Yeah,
because if
let's go.
enough people support, enough can happen. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I do. I agree. I said revolution.
I feel like we'd lose public support.
We would, and I don't want to. I didn't realize, or I didn't acknowledge that public opinion said supportive when I was saying that.
But this is gonna go bad. This is gonna go badly.
Either way, it's gonna go badly. and
I'm
either way,
gonna
people
choose
are gonna die.
demonstration, and I think that it's gonna go terribly.
Really?
But I don't feel
Now-
right picking the other one.
Are you okay picking that, knowing it's going to go terribly?
Yes.
Being like knowing who we lost and all of that kind of stuff.
Yes, because there's something
You
in the
willing to
big
go through
picture
that
is the
again?
right choice. that
Okay.
I think personally.
Yeah, yeah.
With the Cara Alice thing, I do not think what I picked was the right choice.
Really?
I mean, like,
Oh,
I did it
gosh.
automatically because I was thinking protect.
Yeah, yeah,
Everything
yeah.
up to that point had been protect, so I just hit it one more time.
Yeah.
And it was one time too many. But like, either way, I think, and I didn't have time to make that decision. We have time to make this decision.
Okay. Yeah, I agree to.
I still
to
think
demonstrate.
demonstrate.
Yeah, I think
still
so too.
think
Yeah,
demonstration.
we are going
And
to
I also
die,
think that
but
that is consistent with how this has been, how we have chosen to do this.
yeah,
And I don't want to change the direction.
I agree. I agree.
Gotta stick to our guns. All right, here we go.
I know you're all angry.
North is gonna get really mad at us for
And
this.
I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice.
Oh,
Yeah, there
there
she
you
goes.
go.
If there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Oh, oh,
Jericho!
oh.
Jericho!
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
Video
yes.
games still are not very good at depicting crowds cheering. So you see these figures going like,
That's okay. Oh, I have the heater on.
oh man.
I'm sorry I didn't trip the breaker.
All right.
Okay.
Marcus chose to protest for his people. Let's see how
All
that
right.
compares.
How'd we do?
52%. Wow,
Wow,
52.
right in the middle.
Not really though, because the other two, there's two other outcomes here.
Yeah, one we couldn't have gotten, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like there's a different track that would have had to start us somewhere else.
Maybe if Kara lived.
Maybe if Carl lived. But either way, there's two other tracks that would have
How
ended
did
at
we
this.
skip all that over there? Oh,
But that
God.
means that we are so the other two are split between the other 50%. So most of the people went with this.
Yeah. Oh,
A
gosh,
pretty
there-
comfortable majority, I think.
Okay. There better be DLC for this game.
DLC, what would you do? You'd have to like tell a whole brand new story.
Yeah. Get like a whole little
And that's
standalone
just
story
another
with a whole
game.
other Android.
Yeah, just add one.
Just like a little like boop.
Wouldn't that be insane? Because then they would like have to find a way to just insert that into the existing story.
Yeah,
as TLC
maybe.
completely alter
Maybe
everything.
you know, like the groom.
Yeah.
You know, just like a standalone person. Like
Or there's like a side
finished
story
in
though. Like
2
meanwhile,
hours.
in,
Yeah,
you
2
know,
hours,
over here in the
done.
corner. Yeah.
Yep.
Like
And
what
no.
was that? The Ender's Game series. There was Bean, right? There's
Yes.
also- yeah, that kind of thing. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I.
All right. I'm with you on it. Let's go. Forward.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures,
Kind of American
all
accent.
androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major
Where are you from?
cities.
This
to
isn't an
contain
American, I
and
bet.
destroy them.
Camps.
A voice actress,
I
you
am
mean?
now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done
She's
to
an android.
guarantee the security of our nation.
You think so?
Please.
Madam President!
Oh.
Madam President!
Deviants.
Oh.
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President! Madam President!
Whatever.
Jericho was.
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter
Abandoned
in Detroit
freighter
at 10:45
in Detroit
PM
at
yesterday.
10:45
Several
yesterday.
thousand androids were
Androids.
destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Please! Please!
Intelligent life.
Many believe that androids are a new form
said
of
please.
intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Wow.
Madam President!
Okay.
Please!
Public opinion.
Yeah.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the
It's
American
a peaceful.
Please.
God. Oh my God.
Please!
Please.
Cyberlife.
What's gonna happen
Yeah.
to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
people. We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Android. Yes. I am the Madam President of the United States. I do not like androids. Although I think people in the West,
I
some
do not
areas of
like
the West
them.
speak
Stop,
like
I
that. I do not like green eggs and ham. That's a word she would say. Ham.
Be
What
a
American
powerful
says
H on that.
ham?
Car model 313.
She's gonna end up being American. And you're gonna feel really bad.
I
about it.
am.
I'm expected.
Ooh.
Identification successful.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy!
Go ahead.
Oh, look at that. It's pretty strong. Wires caught on my Fitbit.
Now it sounds like this is Mass Effect.
Okay. Oh, look at that water. It's kind of treacherous looking.
Kind of looks like Mass Effect too.
Whoa. Yeah,
Very
it
Mass
does.
Effect-y.
Yes. Is it raining right now?
I don't think so.
Gosh, it was supposed to. It was supposed to.
I mean, maybe it
rain
is
at
right
like
now.
6
It wasn't.
o'clock.
It wasn't when it came downstairs.
Oh. I'm looking at the precipitation.
Precipitation.
There was a really bad downpour.
believe about precipitation?
A rainstorm. There was a really bad rainstorm last week. And they were commenting on how bad of a snowstorm it would have been.
We'll escort you.
Thanks. But I know where to go.
Maybe.
I know where I'm going. Follow the gun!
Yeah, like they're all distrustful of all androids now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, I thought these guys were androids. He had the little squeaky.
Did he?
Yeah, how he identified. I can't talk today. How he identified him when he drove in. It was like a similar guard.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That answers my question. So he is human.
Scan complete. Access authorized.
Get yours today. This looks like the Wall-E ship. Where's everybody in their little chairs? Ugh. It's creepy. People that get statues of themselves made, like while they're still alive, freaks me out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a little weird.
Oh my god, and they're just all standing there looking around like the John Travolta meme. Like, just looking around.
Look at all these androids. It's like if you could only like just free those androids and like.
Agent 54.
Yeah.
Level 31.
Well,
Marcus only has to be within like 100 feet.
Yeah.
To do
a
it.
Warehouse. Yeah. Then you're gonna evolve to a point where you're gonna be like, bzz, done.
He'll do it from where he is right now in the church. Just like,
Yeah, man.
He'll do it like Picard style. He'll have like not Picard. Xavier, Professor Xavier style. He's got
Xavier.
the helmet.
Picard.
And, yeah. Was that supposed to do something I wasn't looking?
Who's coming back to Star Trek? Did you see that?
Hey.
Picard.
Jean-Luc. Did I just? I think I missed something. I think I was supposed to see it.
Stop talking. God, Liz. Sorry, Matthew.
Camera status enabled.
Okay. Squiddy.
Hack it.
Oh, that could have been one of the questions. The hacking. It was probably like, are they hacking our computers? And she probably said we've got our people on it or whatever.
Camera disabled.
That's my guess.
Pre-construct. There we go.
Oh boy. Oh. Ooh. Oh boy. You ready for this?
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh, I missed it. No, wrong one. Well, it didn't matter, did it?
Oh.
Guess sometimes it doesn't matter.
Your identity and destination.
Agent 54.
Agent 54. Level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
That's so scary.
Sub 49.
Is nobody looking in the?
Live
Oh.
from Detroit, where thousands
Oh
of
no! Here we
androids are
go.
marching to the city at
Oh
this very
man, this is
moment.
gonna go so bad.
The leader of the deviants, the
Oh,
one
it's
they
gonna be
call
terrible.
Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
There we go. I could just like totally like veer off. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna go back this way again.
Military forces ready to contain
Here.
the android demonstration. What does that mean? Contain. Oh, there they are.
Left over here.
Okay, well let us
Oh, that way.
demonstrate.
Okay, I'll go this way again. I have way too much fun with that. Yes. Serpentine the crowd.
I
Want to
don't-
keep nimble, you
I
know.
don't like this.
So they're harder to shoot.
Detroit home run!
Team Detroit. Not have any clever names anymore.
They're just Team Detroit. That'd be funny if they just made everybody like their own team.
Yeah.
Team Detroit, Team Philly.
Here we are.
No names anymore.
Moment of truth.
Don't open fire. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Now, do you want to get yourself killed, or oh boy, they're watching you. The press is watching you.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
Well, wait a minute. We'll all be taken to Cyberlife, right? Are they gonna round us up, put us all in camps, and we'll all be together and riot?
Turning back now.
Oh God. This is all you, honey.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Oh God, oh God. The press is there, guys. They're gonna take your picture. Fake news! Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Sit. Oh! We're doing that again. Oh my gosh. That was nice of you.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All teams, hold your fire.
Good job,
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
You gonna eat something? Did I have to eat something? You go to that noodle place? You're just gonna sit out in the snow? Is that okay?
This is just so now it's all up to Connor, right?
Yep. And whether or not. Oh my God, this is like Westworld. Oh my God, is it like a bunch of Connors? Oh my God, get me out of here. Or Ralphs?
Holy crap. Oh. AP 700s. I don't think we've seen any of these.
No. That's so creepy.
Oh wait. Did I? No, that's where I came from, right? Yeah, okay. I got disoriented after looking at the,
With the faces?
Yeah. Oh, he can do it.
Whoa.
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor.
No
And
way.
I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh no.
Oh no. I was so worried about this.
Oh no, we're gonna have to choose between Hank and
everybody else.
And the androids.
Oh my God. Definitely.
Freaking
We
kidding
definitely
me.
are.
Oh no.
What do you want to do?
Oh man.
Maybe the androids.
I kind of feel like the androids. I mean, this is a civil rights thing. This is
It
like
is.
an entire species.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like of intelligent life as opposed to one person.
And he's not exactly the love. He's not exactly loving life right now either. Not like that's
We've gotta
an
finish the barricade.
excuse.
Come on, help me.
But it complicates things, you know.
Oh my God, this is freaking terrible.
Hey, help me.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to choose.
But I feel like Hank is also the type of person who would sacrifice himself.
Yeah, he'll say like, just shoot me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he may
I know,
do that.
but it's still gonna suck.
It is gonna suck. Oh man. I was really coming around to him too. Well, we haven't done anything yet. Why are we talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's happened yet. We're jumping to conclusions.
Nope.
Might not happen. Might not happen that way.
You know.
This is some interactive
You know.
stuff. I get to build a barricade, guys. This is cool.
Strong. Oh.
Right. That
Saw
should do
reflection in there. Nice.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
You know, I would love more input from everybody else here. I hate that they're like, you need to make the biggest decision for our entire race, just you.
You're the only one who can do it, Marcus.
Send message to journalists.
Well, support your people, right?
Oh, wait.
Many of our
Yeah,
people
yeah.
have fallen.
Oh, man. I didn't see them on the ground at first.
The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Uh-oh. That's it. We didn't say anything? We didn't offer any encouragement, any words of support? Yeah, I want to yell over at those journalists to be like, I'll talk to you. Yeah, public opinion is
Marcus,
huge.
we found what you asked for.
Oh.
Staple gun.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Oh. High tech. Oh, okay. Oh. What in the heck? It definitely was a staple gun. Oh, that's cool.
Coolest staple gun ever. We're still trying to support our people, so okay.
Yeah. Where else can you? Oh, okay. Oh, look, they're like hugging each other and stuff. Why did that make that noise?
It's a future lighter.
Future lighters go.
It's like all the future computers. Come on, you've seen TV.
Yeah,
They all
right?
go.
Gosh. You know who was a really bad like offender with that was Dexter.
Yeah, that was really bad. Every time he
Oh.
pushed enter, it'd be.
Yeah, he'd go in his office.
Like, what computer
yeah,
does that? Always drives me nuts. They defy us. Androids rise up in Detroit. President warned to make state visit to the United Kingdom. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic
Oh,
disputes.
still okay.
Feed
Oh.
lost. Oh no. It's gonna sit down like that and feed lost state forever.
Oh my gosh, that's how I feel when I'm hungry. Feed lost. Get it? No, does that not work? I'm like, someone needs to feed me. Hey, I'll tell you what though, I like this kind of flag business, like this hologram.
Yeah, it's neat.
Holographic flag, that would help. I'd be curious to see the numbers on like who, like what percentages picked which symbol.
Yeah.
From doing thumbnails and hitting in, typing in different characters' names and stuff, it seems like a lot of people, at least that I'm seeing, have used the fist. Or
Really?
used the fist, yeah. That looked more like a peace sign to me, or like a human being, you know?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Oh.
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Oh. Reassuring.
It's okay
yeah.
to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people.
Neither
You
should
understand that, right?
Ah.
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
He's like, well, not getting anywhere with this guy.
I guess that's the end of that conversation, I
Well.
guess. Okay, so there's more things over here.
It is so hard to see, like, the big picture. You know, you like think to yourself, what would I do if I was stuck in this situation like this?
Oh,
as
totally.
unlikely as it is, I think I would like want to be like Marcus, but I'd probably really be scared.
Of course.
I would do my darndest. I don't think I'd be somebody like huddled in a corner. I think I'd put myself out there, you know,
Yeah.
but I'd be petrified the entire time.
It's just this thing again. Why am I picking this up again?
Because it's pretty colors. It's
Uh-huh.
reminding you to feed Lissy.
Yes.
It's a typo.
Lissy, feed lost.
And it's me again, John Travolta, looking around. Like,
Look around for the
kitchen. Yeah, right. Where is it? Speaking of feed, guys, we put out a bird feeder the other day, and the squirrels are eating all the bird seed. We'll talk about it in a second. Hold on.
Better than nothing.
She really changed her attitude, didn't she?
Humans?
They're getting into position.
I don't know where he was going with those.
If they attack, no one will survive.
It's like they really want you to surrender and like push. But if we do surrender, will they kill us? Or, oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Desperate?
I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
Can we have a dialogue? Can we talk?
You're the hope of our people.
You figured out.
Yeah!
We all trust you.
Oh my gosh, stop it! Stop it with that! Talk to
No matter
us!
what happens now, we're making history.
Well, it does have to be a video game. Let's not forget that.
When
Hand
I
sex.
get that hand sex, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing. That was fast. Is that
on
it?
jump.
Is that it?
Yep.
That's convenient. Is that boning? Is that hand boning? Hand bone!
Hand bone. What's left? What's left?
Hand bone
That's just
Jones.
the thing before, so I guess it's just that.
That's a pretty good name for something.
Hambone Jones?
Hambone Jones. Old Hambone Jones.
Oh, Lissy Finger Hands.
Coming down the alley. Lissy Finger Hands. Never lived down Lissy Finger Hands.
Oh boy, why are they coming forward? Why are they coming forward?
Because they're aggressive. I will yell over these garbage cans. Garbage cans.
What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist.
Oh God.
That's the only thing we can do.
Oh God. Oh God.
Do you think
oh God.
Connor has any chance of making it?
Oh, so
We can only count on ourselves now.
you're right. It's gonna come down to Connor. Oh. So we just have to like hold it.
Marcus, come look!
Marcus?
Oh boy.
Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Tell them to put their guns down.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
Well, how else are we gonna get this solved? What did she think was gonna happen?
I just want to talk.
Yeah, you're unarmed. That doesn't really matter. Yeah.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Then I dead. It's okay. See, I don't even.
And that's a chance I'll have
Card
to
Alice are dead. I'm like, whatever. Not quite like whatever, but
I know.
I'm already like, this is already screwed up.
Tell them to put their guns down. You can't ask them to do that?
They're not gonna do that.
Put your hands up.
They'll be like, I can't do that, Marcus.
Yeah, right?
Oh boy. Okay. Do I have to go Matrix on this guy?
All right, here you go. Good luck. You got it. You got it. You got
In a
it.
few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids
Oh.
demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Whoa.
Guarantees?
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus.
What do you want to do?
All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
Let's betray people.
Okay.
You asking me to betray my people?
Okay.
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus.
They're afraid.
The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
I say go. And then talk.
Not refusing the deal.
Oh my God, you're gonna die, Maddie.
I can't.
Okay, okay.
I can't just surrender. I don't think it's gonna work. And that's completely against everything that everybody is in there for. I feel like you surrender, it's over. That's it.
But I feel like if we're alive and we could talk and we could...
I don't think that's the case here.
I'm trying... In my head, I think it's buying us time.
We're not doing anything but standing around right now. We're not attacking anybody. We're not threatening anybody.
You're right.
So there's nothing else for us to do. The only thing that would change is instead of staying there, then we're all detained, if at best.
Okay.
If they wouldn't even I think they'd kill us anyway.
Okay.
Because I think this is like, they're scared enough of all of them. We'll kill them all anyway.
Okay. Okay.
I'm totally refusing.
Okay.
Refuse the deal.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Are the journalists still there?
See, I'm also hoping that there's people around. The public opinion is
here
so
they are.
high.
Yeah, look, they're there.
I think that, like...
Uh-oh. Inspirational speech! Oh.
Or maybe they die, but
What did he
the rest
say?
of the androids are set free.
Uh-oh. Speech!
Oh my god.
Music, too.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today,
oh my god,
then we will die free.
Holy freaking crap.
Your
Oh my
friend's
god.
life is in your hands.
Oh god, I
Now
forgot
it's
about
time to
this!
decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Hank?
Convinced.
I used to be just like you.
Oh.
I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
Hank?
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life?
Oh my god.
Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I gotta sacrifice him. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
He didn't kill him, though.
Why, Connor?
Did he kill him?
Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient.
Okay, fine.
Connor.
I'm not gonna get up anymore.
I have a goal. I know what I am.
Doesn't even matter. Oh my god.
Where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now.
Oh my god.
Any last words?
Transfer. Yeah. Oh!
Oh! Awesome!
Well done, Connor. This is just the beginning.
Oh my god.
He's not dead, is he? Is he really dead?
Oh, whoa! Jesus!
He's gonna be so mad
If
at us.
anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, seriously.
It's too late.
No!
I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough.
about the friend. That's definitely one I want to also go through and see what would happen.
Oh, wow.
The other choice.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
You know what I'm thinking now? How would saving Hank have prevented us from doing this?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
It made it seem like we were making a choice, right? Was it not a choice?
I don't
Was this going to
know.
happen anyway?
I don't know.
I want to know what happens to the other choice.
I agree.
Interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit.
Oh no.
Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
North!
Go back! Oh, man. Oh my gosh, this is like the end of Platoon with the Adagio for Strings by Samuel Barber. And there's like this slow-mo montage, and does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's messed up. Like, I feel awful because I feel like they're all afraid.
Okay. Whew.
Good job, Maddie. Damn. Okay.
Holy crap. No way.
What?
This it?
I don't know. No more ham bone. Oh, that is a ham bone. That was sentimental of you, honey. All you need is love.
Tell them to stand down.
What? Maddie!
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat.
What?
The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment.
Yo.
In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
So did they stand down because of the threat then? So is there a chance they wouldn't have stood down if we hadn't done that?
I think she's trying to spin it. I don't know.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. they'll have to listen to us.
Here's your army. Kara's not here. Lava! Path unlocked to the Punani! Serious.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
But first,
we got a hand
bone. We got a hand bone. Oh! I thought he was going to dip her. When I
yeah, it was good. That would have been a good time for a dip. Everyone would have been like, "Yay!" They would all applauded.
What do you make of the president's speech? She said they were retreating due to civilian casualties, or
the threat of civilian casualties.
So she was still making them out to seem violent.
Our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh no!
It's Amanda.
Oh no! Oh no, she's pissed. Oh my gosh, we're gonna fight. She's gonna come out with like a katana. She's gonna be really angry. Oh
This
no!
could be a Kill Bill.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Amanda?
No.
Amanda.
Oh, he's shivering or he's cold. Look at that.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Find a way out.
What the heck? Wait a minute.
We're trapped. We're trapped in this, in our head. Oh, it's Elijah. Oh, the emergency exit.
This is as fast as we could go.
Yes, apparently as fast as I could go.
With this music playing?
What? Does that not look like a potential emergency exit?
That's kind of important. Oh!
Let's move there.
Now the time has come for us to raise our
Oh
heads
no.
up
Oh no.
and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
What the heck?
Oh no. Hit, go, 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 go. Oh my god, it's awkward as hell.
Is it?
I had to hit the triangle and use the right stick up at the same time to mash
Forget
triangle.
our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Doesn't look like all these guys are yelling.
Yeah.
Yay!
Computer.
Just not moving their heads.
Yes!
Yay! Yes, yes! Marcos! Yeah!
Yeah, computer game cheering. It just doesn't, they're not good at that yet. I haven't figured that out yet.
But they're all just standing there. Oh, there's a couple down there that are hype. Doesn't sound like a stadium full of people, though. It's more like 12 dudes.
Oh no, not
down
again,
in the
not
pit.
again, not again. Not again.
Oh god.
What did I do? Or is that gonna come back? Wait, what was that? What? Was that it?
That can't be it.
Yeah, okay. Wow, so
what?
that was
That's it? No, it's not! You are kidding me. You are kidding me.
That is one of the potential outcomes. You know, it felt really, really weird and random for that last bit with Amanda and Connor. It's like, we're going to resume control of the program. It's like, gun. Then that's where I was like, oh, I'll just walk over here, hit this button, and that's okay. So there was no consequences really to that whatsoever.
Well, how are we free? We're still in the barricade. They stood down for a little bit. Does that mean we're free? We didn't get what we wanted. We didn't negotiate what we wanted. We didn't talk about how we were going to live or whatever. They just went, oh, we're going to stand down for a little bit. And he's like, we're free. And then that's it. End of the game. Connor can get compromised whenever he wants, and he gets to walk around in the ice princess
I was going to say, that's definitely a glare, like a hanging thread they left there. Like, Connor could just, maybe there is going to be DLC or something. Maybe there's like more, but like, it does kind of seem like Connor could just go nuts anytime now, right? Like,
yeah, I think so.
Kind of, you know.
Am I mad? Am I mad? No, I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. I mean,
feel I've got like blue balls.
Yeah, I could see that, but it's understanding what the game is. There is no common one ending that they can flesh out forever. Like, they have to do a bunch of different potential outcomes.
Right.
So, I don't know, how far can they go with like every outcome?
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see if there's a way to get an ending where it feels like it's wrapping up in a satisfactory way. Because but I don't know if that could happen. I think it's because I feel like I've been watching a movie.
Yeah.
That maybe like, you know.
Yeah.
Like cut off.
Yeah, they cut off at the end.
You know, 15
It did kind of feel like that a little bit, but it's more about like the outcome of the situation,
right.
though, which is basically in our playthrough, in our story, the outcome was that the androids, won public opinion,
right,
was able to peacefully end this final confrontation,
right,
through a mix of like not being violent and also having sheer numbers.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then choosing not to use them for violence, basically.
Right.
Which gave the public opinion. So at the end of it, where we left it, it was in the same time, like no additional, like long bits of time had passed, but they ended off on, it's time for us to consider that this is an intelligent living species.
Yeah.
And that was the big breakthrough, I think.
Okay.
Of that outcome.
Like now we're gonna start thinking about it.
Yeah, they broke through and made them think about it and and let them spare them.
Okay.
And they decided to stand down and not approach them. So it's like the change had begun.
You're slowly redeeming yourself. Not yourself.
Yeah.
But it is slowly redeeming itself.
Music.
Oh my
Cars
gosh.
are-
Abbey Road!
Yeah, a lot of game soundtracks get done at Abbey Road.
You lucky duck to love Abbey Road.
Yeah.
Do you know that there's a 24/7 cam on Abbey Road, and you could watch all the tourists walking back
Really?
and forth, just like with their camera,
I'd love to
like,
go there someday.
like waving. I went once, and it was so
Did
fun.
you?
I know.
Oh,
I
I'd
was
love to
all
go.
like weepy and everything.
Yeah.
Crossing, I was like, oh, across the street, people waiting to get.
You're in there because the Beatles were in there. I'd be in there because I want to see the consoles and then like the tape
Oh.
machines, like the stuff that they were doing in there.
I like it. Anyway,
But,
we digress.
Yes, we
this
digress.
This is good.
Yes. It was a very good game. I think it was definitely, and it's not close,
Yeah.
the best David Cage game.
Oh, for sure.
The best Quantic Dream game.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
way better
Yeah.
than Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain
Beyond
and Fahrenheit.
Two Souls, we played on our own together.
Yes.
And I think I liked it a little bit more than you did.
I liked it.
But
I liked Heavy Rain too, and I liked
loved
Fahrenheit.
Heavy Rain.
You know,
Yeah, for sure.
But I just think that but there were like so many like glaring faults in all of them. I liked Fahrenheit the most, honestly, because I played that before the other ones came out, and at the time that I played it, it was so crazy and like different to me. And as a like I remember the beginning. If anybody's played Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecies, what it was called on the stateside, the I just loved the very first thing that happened was that you saw this scene of a murder of like this guy that was possessed and murdering somebody, and then went back in, and then as soon as the game started and the character came out of a trance, and the game started and you were that character, and I was like, yo, awesome way to open, I'm in.
Yeah,
you know,
that's pretty cool.
And I thought that
For
was very
sure.
cool, and it got totally off the rails towards the end.
Yeah.
Completely off the rails. And Heavy Rain just went with like you guys. If you guys have seen that, a lot of times it's not very It's very well known there's just a million glaring plot holes all over that game.
Yeah, there are.
And then
In
Beyond Two
hindsight,
Souls,
yeah. Right.
And Beyond Two Souls was a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I think this made a pretty significant step forward in quality, I think.
Yeah,
personally.
I think it was really good.
Even though I'm just still pissed.
I'm
still
just-
pissed.
All I'm thinking about is going back.
Oh, yeah,
because
me too.
I totally don't. I don't feel like this is finished. I
Nope, I don't
feel
either.
Like
I don't either.
This is.
We have to totally have to save Kara. There was a lot more
Yes.
left with Kara.
Yes.
And we have to save Hank.
This isn't.
I don't know what
wrapped up-
happens if we save Hank.
Right. Like this isn't wrapped up for me at
No,
all.
no.
I feel really like I've got blue balls.
Yes.
I feel really like
Yeah.
unfulfilled.
I don't feel satisfied.
And I don't, right, and I don't know if it's just because those are the choices we made.
Yeah,
or
because it's not
whatever,
perfect and there are
but-
bad things that we do have to deal with and they're not going to be wrapped up nicely for us to deal
I
with.
know, I
we still
know.
have to kind of live with that happening.
Right,
You know?
right. But hey, I mean, we got the Hambo.
We did get the ham bone several times.
There was that. Several.
And at least getting close enough with North, that's what gave us the option to kiss at the end.
Right.
Which caused
Saved
like
everybody.
I wonder if if we said anything else. There was another option in there too that was blocked out that we didn't earn.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that may have been.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to think about.
Yes.
A lot of things to think
oh my
about.
gosh.
This
But
game was super impressive
yes,
visually.
It was. It was.
Really, really visually
It was really
impressive.
cool. And you know what? You guys were being so cool and sending us all kinds of the motion capture
Mhm.
things without any spoilers or whatever, just
Yeah.
to see what they look like and all of that. It was really, really interesting to
Yeah.
see. There was a video that I was watching that I haven't shown you yet that one of you tweeted to me, thank you, about them in the suits and what they look
Oh, cool.
like and them walking around and the little girl and all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
that's some really cool stuff that they have going on there.
That's
So
cool.
I just said
And
stuff
I thought it was
like
really well
5,000
acted
times.
too.
It was good. Except for the president with the androids. Androids, we have to grab their hands.
By and large, it's very well acted.
Android.
For a video
Yeah,
game,
for
it was
sure.
it was really good. I liked the guy who was Connor a lot.
Mhm.
The dude with Marcus, I had seen him before. He's in something.
Oh,
right?
yeah, he's been in a ton
Yeah,
of stuff.
he's been in some other stuff.
Yeah, I knew who he was.
And the girl who played Kara was great until
Yeah.
we killed her.
Yeah. I think if I were to see them in like another movie
So bitter.
or something like that,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
be like, ah!
Well, that happened
You know,
to me with
Trevor?
Rami Malek
Oh, Rami Malek.
after playing
I thought you were going to say
Until
Trevor
Dawn.
in GTA.
Happened with Trevor
He
GTA
showed up
scene
in The
with
Walking Dead.
I was like, it's Trevor.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And it happened with Rami Malek when
Not
we were
Rami
seeing
Malek's Rami
when we were seeing him in Mr. Robot because we
Yes.
other people had seen
Not
Mr.
at the
Robot
museum.
first. We saw it later.
was
Yeah,
not
going
at
back
the
to the Night at the Museum, but he's always going to be like from Until Dawn for me.
Yeah.
In some way, you know.
Yeah, that was a really, really good game.
I loved Until Dawn. So
I
good.
really, really hope there's DLC for this though, because I feel like
He doesn't
there's
do
so
that,
much
though, does
more
he?
they could.
I
No,
don't think David Cage
but
does
that's what
that.
you do now. You do DLC. You know, they said that they could pick somebody else who was caught up in the revolution and the resistance or
You
whatever you wanna
could.
call
You
it.
could.
You know, follow their story, follow somebody else's story, follow the Elon Musk, the Elijah type guy, and developing them and making them, and his whole relationship with Amanda. I feel like there's so many different storylines you could go down and explore with this.
Well, there already are in the game itself, though. I mean, like, there's a lot of different avenues we could go on. This is definitely a game that wants to be played more than once.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Because, I mean, from what it sounds like, the other directions and the other outcomes are very well fleshed out. They're completely directions you can go in. Very different things happen that lead to different ends. I mean, even in different smaller ends on the way there. Like, maybe if the big picture doesn't change that much. But even then, it seems like
It
there are
looks-
some drastic other ways it could go,
It looks
right?
like, because, like, you know what?
I'll bet there's one they can get all gunned down and that's it. They're wiped out. You know,
Uh,
that's got to be a possible outcome too,
well,
right?
You know what I'm curious about, because I've been doing the thumbnails for these, and I try really hard to not get any spoilers, but if I type in and get a picture of Connor, say, or in this case it was Kara. So I go, and then it says like evil Kara ending. Somebody else's thumbnail came up. And I was like, in what universe, how could she ever turn out evil? So I feel like there are some storylines that go completely different from what we expected. And we could have made Connor a lot more empathetic.
Yeah.
We kept Connor very rigid
Very
till
straight,
pretty late in the
until
game.
the end. Until the
You
end.
know, we could have
Yeah.
made him different with Hank. I feel like there's just so many different combinations.
I feel like
I'm
I
sure
like the
someone's
way
done
that
the
he and
math.
Hank's relationship and turned out.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
nice.
that.
But he died.
But he died.
You
Like,
let him
I
die.
want to see. I'm wondering though, like if let's say that if the game was fashioning that as a choice, right?
Yeah.
Almost saying like, hey, the Android biters are screwed if you choose to save Hank. I'm still not quite sure how that would happen. What would happen in saving Hank that would cause us not to be able to convert any of the other androids? Or would we sacrifice ourselves to save Hank?
Maybe.
And then we wouldn't be able to do
Hank
it.
would maybe turn on the androids.
Maybe Hank would turn on the androids.
Yeah, maybe Hank would do the whole transfer
Well,
thing.
that's what I'd like to see.
And then, yeah, I bet Hank would do that, and then his like, oh gosh, yeah, this is what would happen. So Connor gets shot, and he's laying there, he's like, oh, and now they're switched, right?
Yeah.
So, oh, you disconnected.
Yeah.
So they switch, right? And then he goes like, Hank, here, take my hand. You like get to wake this guy up. We have to transfer. Da, 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 da. So he'll either get the transfer for him, and they'll be together, or he'll do the transfer for him, and then they wake up all the things, and then Connor dies.
So, okay.
Missy Cage.
So you think in that
That's
case,
me,
if we
Missy
sacrifice
Cage.
ourselves to save Hank, do you think that then Connor dies, but Hank manages to save the androids?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
See, if I knew that was going to be the outcome, I would have saved Hank.
Really?
I thought that they were telling me that I was choosing between the androids or Hank, not between Connor or Hank.
Oh, yeah.
Like that Connor was going to live, and we were either going to save the androids or save Hank.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was feeling like. So, if I had thought of it in the moment, that's the whole idea. They don't give you much time. That's one of the most important things about that.
Right.
So you can only go with your first impression.
Right.
It's the only thing you have time for.
And-
My first impression was that, which could very well have been wrong.
Right, and then by and large, the hardest part of this game was losing Kara and
Oh my
Alice
God, not
and
even.
Luther.
Once that
Very
happened,
close.
part of me was kind of checked out.
Yeah?
I was like, I don't even know.
At
if
least
I
we only
care.
had one more
You know?
episode after
I,
that.
I did care. Honestly, I really was very invested in the way that it turned out totally, but I was constantly distracted by the fact that we got Kara killed.
I know.
Because I feel like of all the characters,
You were thinking about it for
I kind of
days.
wanted to see the two of them make it, Kara and Alice.
I know, more than
I
anybody.
wanted to see
think.
them make it.
Yeah.
I really, really, really did.
I got attached to Marcus in that whole cause.
I got attached to Marcus too, but I felt like if he died, it still would have been like martyrdom.
Oh.
You know?
Androids woke up. Hold on.
Okay, so let's see. It's time to take a look here.
Gosh.
Androids 1, freedom from the
For
movement.
the moment.
For the moment.
Okay.
Freaking heck does that mean?
For
All
the
right.
moment.
An army of me.
An army of me!
Okay, so let's check out the world stats. Ready?
Okay.
45%.
Okay.
Androids 1, freedom for the moment. So they don't want you to feel that
We had a moral
secure in
victory.
it.
Yeah. My turn to decide. Okay.
What happened here then? So
Defend the
if we accepted the
barricade.
deal, was there a way to get freedom? No, there wasn't. If we accepted the deal, we would not have been able to get freedom. So I'm glad we refused the deal.
Oh my gosh, I was really torn about that in the beginning, but you
Ah.
really convinced me. You
And
really
there we
did
go.
convince me.
So there are
yeah.
a couple. It's Kiss North, and there's one other way that would have ended up at freedom. And that was the locked one we saw at the top, right?
I bet.
So there are 3 other outcomes. The 3 other non-locked ones could have led to 2 other outcomes, but none of them are freedom.
There was something else that was like an emotional action that we could have done. I wish I remembered what it was. Like
Yeah, but it
holding
was-
hands with everybody.
but it wouldn't have done
or
it.
Hugging everybody. But I'm thinking if there was one other outcome that would have gotten us to Android's 1 freedom for the moment.
Yes.
You're saying. Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
either there's a different freedom condition,
Yeah.
or that's the only freedom condition, and the other 3 would not have ended in that. So that's possible. Where else did it
Well,
really?
what about
okay.
Connor? What about Connor on the back?
Yeah,
there?
let's check Connor. For some reason, Connor's last mission.
Well, we got a
Battlefield Detroit.
lover out of it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Why don't I?
Oh dear.
Oh, this was this Kara?
Maybe.
Battlefield Detroit. Oh, Connor's last mission.
Amanda betrayed Hank friend.
Oh, is this
Really?
a whole? This is a whole different line that we could have ended up in, like a whole mission that we didn't even see. What? I guess there's a mission where he didn't go to Cyberlife.
Oh, I bet.
So here we go, Cyberlife HQ. The first thing already 77%. So
Okay.
there's another condition in there.
Wow.
There's another one in there.
Okay. Find a way to escape, attack cards, spot camera, hack camera.
That could have happened. So what could happen
449.
here?
Okay.
So if we didn't hack the camera, there's another thing that could have happened there.
Okay.
Find a way to escape. We redirected the elevator to end up at floor 49. We couldn't.
It would've
We might
ended
not have
there.
done that.
Yeah. It would have ended right there.
Okay. So instead, camera hacked. That would have ended there too. So we hacked the camera, which allowed us to go over here, initiate Android conversion. Okay. New Connor has Hank hostage.
Right.
That there's this condition where that could have gone somewhere else right off the bat.
Okay.
There could have been a different. Maybe there's a condition where Hank was not hostage at all.
Well, it depends on when New Connor comes in. It
Yeah, but
looks
look.
It
The
says New
sacrifice
Connor
Hank
approaches.
is on the bottom one. It's not on the top row. So we could have avoided that altogether.
Oh man.
Before. There's some other condition that would have had to happen that there would have. What did we miss? We missed something to where Hank wouldn't even have been held hostage at all.
Oh my God, Kara leaving Detroit flowchart so she escapes? There's a storyline where she escapes?
New Connor approaches.
Son of a
There we
ham!
go. Swap consciousness with New Connor. Only 13%.
Wow.
And then New Connor dies in the old body, only 12%.
Wow. And the androids woke up 13%.
Androids woke up 13%.
No kidding. Wow.
Maybe it's because a lot more people saved Hank. Yeah, look, that's what it is. Look, New Connor as Hank Hoster, 71%. Sacrifice Hank, 15%. So
I felt bad about that. But you know what?
we were in a very small minority.
I was
that chose to
thinking
do
that he was the reason. I don't want to say that I was okay with it, and I don't want it to come out sounding like I was okay with him dying.
I wasn't.
But
I wasn't okay
no,
with it.
But I was thinking if there was a situation where somebody had to sacrifice themselves to save like a cause, it would be him.
I thought it would have been Marcus.
I feel like Marcus too, but like in this particular situation, when it came down to either they all wake up and they go with you in this wonderful revolution, or like he said,
or none of them wake up and he lives, but they don't have the androids.
Right.
To
back
quell
them up
to quell the attack.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking, like, because he said it's okay, I'm going to go see my son. I've been wanting to do that for a while.
I know.
He was they tried to complicate it for us by making him like a living shell of a human being.
Yeah.
To make it think like, well,
they try to give us a
not
reason
that
that
he
like
doesn't have much to live for, but he's a depressed guy.
They were trying not to make it all bad,
Yeah.
but I want to see what happens.
It would
if
have
they
been
don't do
really
that.
bad if they made him have like a wife and a family and a dog.
You're right.
And like all that kind of, it would have been horrific. But
Yeah.
I think by making him like the curmudgeon,
This loner, he's already down and out.
Yeah, the blow.
He's
a little
past
bit
his
for him as a
prime.
character.
Yeah, like he's a very sad
He
guy.
doesn't
He's
wanna be
passing out on the
there.
ground drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, like I know, but it still doesn't
sucks.
really work
It
because he's
still
still a
sucks.
super likable character.
Yeah.
You know?
And he came around and all that.
And
kind
they
of stuff.
had
It
a
was lovely.
friendship, you know?
They did. Oh man. Well, we got to go back.
But you know what's really interesting about that then?
What?
We chose as Connor
Mm-hmm.
not to shoot the other android, which jeopardized the human's mission. The one that he was, but we did choose to sacrifice Hank to help the android succeed.
Right.
So I guess we were on the side of the androids the whole
butterfly
time.
effect of butterfly.
Well, it just meant that I'm just talking about as far as the personality we gave Connor.
Yeah.
That means that we had him on the android side the whole time.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So he spared the android. He killed the human. He let the human get killed.
Yeah. Oh.
Because I don't know if I really feel good about. I don't know if I feel good about it. See, that's
There's a
why
lot of
I
this I
feel
don't feel
like
good about.
I don't feel satisfied.
Yeah.
Because I definitely don't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's
I
why
don't
we
know.
gotta go back.
Is there an outcome where we would actually feel good about everything?
Maybe
Maybe it's in there somewhere.
I need Kara to get out.
Yeah, that has to happen.
That's what I need. I
Look,
need
guys.
that.
No matter what, right now we're gonna do another episode and get Kara out.
Yeah.
We had to get Kara out.
We've got to go and fix them.
This is our canon, you
Yeah,
know,
I
that
know.
we ended up with.
Right.
But we want to see what the other possibilities were. And I had to actively
Yeah.
see with my own eyes, experience.
Same.
With my own hands.
Yeah. Hands. My hands.
I need to experience getting Kara free.
I know.
I need to. I'm not going to feel good about this.
Yeah.
And I need to make. And I also want to do one with Hank where he survives.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to feel good about it.
I know.
That's the only way I can let this game go.
Same. I also am very curious to see what happens if Marcus is violent.
Yeah,
I'm
too.
really curious about that.
Like
So
if he just gets
we're
up from the
gonna-
top, just right from the start, he's just like, we're just gonna kill everybody.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right.
We're gonna trash the city.
Yep.
It just goes completely crazy.
Right.
Yeah,
We'll see
I'd be
what
super
happens.
interested to see how
I
that
know.
would happen.
So we will definitely be doing more of this.
Yes.
So that we could kind of scratch
There's
that
too much
itch.
more to see.
I know.
you know?
I know. I'm too like it's not an ending for me yet.
No, it isn't.
You know, so
It
it
isn't.
feels very, very
Yeah,
unsettled.
look at this emptiness right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kara captured. No, this still could have got worse.
Don't look.
Oh my god, there's more. Okay, I'm not gonna continue going because
God,
I'm
don't
getting
look, don't
spoilers
look,
like
don't
crazy. But there's a lot more.
Oh my god.
There's a lot more that could happen.
Wow.
I just got like a little bit of a hint there because that was Elijah's picture there in the lower right? It said Marcus's Revolution.
I didn't look.
That must be him being violent, right?
Maybe.
Maybe there's like a whole nother line of that because we never saw Elijah again.
No.
He never came back around.
No, he didn't.
And he was clearly There is clearly more
something
going on there.
Yeah, that's why I was expecting something with him to happen again before it ended. I was like, oh, this isn't done with this guy, you know? So I figured he was going to come back up at the end.
Me too.
Why is the government not talking to him? Why is he not getting involved in this thing?
I thought he was definitely involved. So there's got to be something that triggers him to be more involved.
Right.
Wow. Okay, guys.
What a game. But hey, I do have to say, thank you guys so freaking much for watching this whole series.
Thank you for sticking around for the whole
And we've got to
thing.
give a huge round of applause to Connor.
Yes, to our
editor,
Connor.
who has been
To our Connor,
killing
the
it,
editor,
killing
yes.
it. Connor, don't edit this out. Don't edit it out. But he has been unbelievable. There were
he's been
some
on this
days
for us like crazy.
where we were giving him like a couple episodes really late at night, and he was getting them right back in the morning.
Yeah.
And, you know, please go check out his Twitch page and all that stuff and go follow him because he's a wonderful human being.
Indeed.
And he just killed it.
Yes.
And there's some new people who came. Welcome. I'm so glad you joined us.
Yes, I hope you're not too angry at us.
I know. I hope you're not so mad. But I'm so glad you came and you found us through such a crazy, amazing series.
Yeah.
And I really hope we could do more long plays in the future. I want to like jump right back in another one.
Yeah.
I've got like the bug.
Yeah, I do too. There's like immediately I'm like,
long
what game's
plays.
next now? But before we move on to any other games, though, we are going to do more videos on this. We are going to check out some other outcomes while still fresh.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
and then we'll talk about what we're going to play next.
Yeah,
we'll have some fun.
absolutely.
But before we go,
This
I want to
was
hit
a
X to
blast.
continue and make sure nothing else is going to happen.
Okay. Is she going to be like, you failed? Uh-oh.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, snap.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Bye,
Do you
girlfriend.
agree to let me go?
Oh, totally, man. Go.
Wow, what would happen if we said no? I mean, I'm going to say
No,
yes.
Of course. She'd probably stay there and look really depressed or cry.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Is this gonna be empty?
Thank you.
Now, like, I hope she just walks off screen. Oh my God. Is she really? All right. So
Peace.
next time when we pick it up, will it just look like this?
Yeah.
If so, that's pretty
I
awesome.
think so. I
oh,
think
what
so.
a nice touch.
That's a really nice touch.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's
This
pretty
game is
cool.
really cool. What are
Where's
the
she
extras
going?
here? I need to know what the extras are. Artworks, video, soundtrack,
Book
gallery,
magazine
magazine
survey.
survey. Okay, cool. There's some cool stuff in there, but
Wow.
I'm just not ready to. So we have the option to go chapter by chapter, or we can just start brand new one from scratch. But we're just going to go chapter by chapter.
Oh, totally,
To
yeah.
check a few things. We're not going to do a whole another playthrough, but we are going to do play
Chapter
a
by
few chapters
chapter.
specifically.
See where it leads. If we have to move on to something else to complete
To see where-
something, I'm
see
sure
where it
we'll
ends
do
up.
it.
Yeah.
We'll be like, well, I gotta
So we'll
keep
just do a
going
couple
now.
branches.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
and see what happens there.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want to keep going like until I feel like satisfied. I have to feel like I could walk away from it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's going to be difficult. So,
Yeah.
we just.
And that's a testament to this game, by the way. That's making us feel like that. That's definitely well done by the game.
It
you know,
has definitely, and it happens about maybe like once or twice a year where we play a game that just is constantly in my head.
Yes.
Like I dream about it
Sticks
and
with
everything.
you, yeah.
And it sticks with you.
Some of them stick with
So
you.
this one is definitely one of those. Wow, this was good.
Yeah, very good.
For sure.
Thank you guys for encouraging us to play this too, because you were hounding us.
Oh my gosh.
And at
Thank
first
you
we
for
were like,
doing
I don't think
that.
we could ever make it happen. But thanks to you guys, thanks to
Thanks to
time Connor
Connor.
spent, we
Oh
were
my
able to
gosh.
do it. And it
Without
kind of does
Connor.
give us a little bit of a renewed drive to find some other longer plays and really try to make this work.
Absolutely, because this was a blast.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you
so
again.
much.
And if you liked this video and the whole series even, please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye.